Hey guys, this is Magical Lady Duchess, and tonight I'm going to be talking about the phases of the moon. Okay, so I made my notes and I posted them so I can kind of be looking at the screen, so to speak. So let's have it. Okay, so the phases of the moon. The moon is more important than you actually realize. The key to success in casting most spells is achieving healing magic, is to do the work with nature rather than against it. A lot of people think that you can just do spells whenever you want to. That is not true. That does not work. And that's why a lot of your spells, they don't work. That's why a lot of them are like not together. That's why you don't get the results that you want because you are not doing them effectively with nature. You're going against it. So, this video is to help you out to make sure that you are the most powerful that you can be. So, I want to equip you with knowledge. Okay, so here goes. At a certain time of the moon, it's in the prompt position to enhance certain spells. So, find out when you should be working your magic to the full effect. So, for maximum effect and potency, you should cast your spells on a full moon, right? Like farmers will follow a moon calendar when planting out their seeds. Did you know that? Well, so too should witches and follow the moon phases. Um, how do the phases of the moon affect us? So, all right, let's get to the meat of it. Okay, so the moon affects everything from our moods to our menstrual cycles to our behavior and the actions that we take. Have you ever noticed that kids get a little crazy when the moon is full, and so do people attitudes and everything else? Because I had a small attitude today. Anyway, the more you're open to the cycles and aren't constrained as much as we are by society, then the more open you are to casting successful spells. There are four phases of the moon. Go get your pen and paper. There are four phases of the moon. It is the new moon, the waxing moon, the full moon, and the waning moon. Each of these phases have a 7-day period, adding up to 28 lunar month. 28-day lunar month. 28-day lunar month. Yeah. Um, it typically goes 3 days leading into and 3 days leading after and away from that particular moon. You can cast your spells at any point in those days as well as on the exact day. This gives you plenty of time to cast your spells. We all know how busy life is and can be, and we can't all plan to do our spells on one night. These phases of the moon and how they are traditionally used in magic are important. So let me explain that real quickly, the phases of the moon and what magic you can actually do with each one. The new moon. Usually you have 2 days of the new moon. So this is a good time to get rid of one self of things. The new moon is a time for new opportunities. So it's a good time to kind of get rid of relationships. Get rid of things. The waxing moon, this moon is increasing in the size of visibility during the waxing moon. So focus on doing spells that increase your gain, as such as spells for love, money, or power. Let me say this again. The new moon is to kind of get rid of oneself of things, okay? So the waxing moon, this moon it increases in visibility during the waxing moon. So focus on doing spells that increase gain, such as spells for love, money, or power. Okay? The full moon, the great just moon of phase fall. I'm goofy. It's like midnight here. Okay. So the full moon is the most important phase, right? Of the moon phasing for casting spells. Magic is much more powerful at this phase of the moon, so spells should be undertaken with care. Okay. The most powerful of your spells will be the date of the actual full moon, but within 3 days on either side, still being powerful. But remember, on that day, it's the most powerful, like tonight. The waning moon is decreasing in size and visibility during a waning moon, and this is a useful time to undertake spells that make things go away. It's a good time to undertake and spell to get rid of slander or someone making your life uncomfortable. If you want to do separation spells, this is actually the time to do them. So, this is just my video. It's not a very long one, but I thought that I would do a video on the phases of the moon. Like for me, I personally would not do any type of banishing or separation or hex spells on the full moon, only because it's like really powerful and I ain't trying to kill nobody. Even if I do like like if I do separation or if I'm doing like a hexing spell, you guys know I'm not trying to hurt anybody like that. So I just wouldn't do it on a full moon, but you're welcome to do whatever you want. I'm just trying to give you the information so that you can have it, so you can be the best spellcaster that you can be. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad. I can handle it. I can take it because I can show this shit. Anyway, you can visit me on my website to see what all I do at magicalladyduchess.com, and that's Magickal, ladyduchess.com. You can also email me at magicalladyduchess at gmail.com, and that's Magickal, and that's Magickal, ladyduchess.com, and also Magickal, ladyduchess at gmail.com. I did not think that shit out when I was making that shit up. But anyway, you can find me on there. You can look at everything that I do, and I suggest you do. Check out my website. Tell me what you think about it. Um, tell me what phases of the moon work best for you. Comment, please. Let's discuss. You can also find me. I have a Facebook group, Infinite Energy. Join it. I teach a lot in there as well. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I hope this helps you with the phases of the moon and how to enhance your spells, and also so you can work and be fully effective. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you for the support, and blessed be to you. Bye for now.